I'm Shay Hines Glick. I'm the Director of Academic Support and Bar Success here at Campbell Law School. I'm here today to help you understand my major roles at the law school and answer any questions you may have about starting law school here and how we can help you be successful. So I have a rather bifurcated role around here. I wear a lot of different hats. And the first one, and the one that's most important to a first-year law student, is that I am the Director of Academic Support. Academic support breaks down into three major components. The first is that I direct our Teaching Scholar program. So every first-year course has a Teaching Scholar assigned that's designed to help you do the best possible in your classes. Teaching Scholars are upper-level students who have performed well in that class and been chosen by that professor to work with them. And each Teaching Scholar is tasked with holding at least 5 review sessions every semester that you will be have the opportunity to attend and get your questions answered and have the opportunity to put real practical application of what you're learning into class. One of the difficult things about law school, and one of the differences between many of the undergrad programs that you've been exposed to, is law school provides you only one opportunity to get your grade at the end of the semester. So you will take a final exam and your grade basically hinges on that. So these Teaching Scholar sessions are designed to give you opportunities to practice ahead of time and make sure that you're on course to do well in those final exams. The second role that I have is that I teach a 7-week series for first years that is really meant to build legal analysis skills. So everything a lawyer does sort of hinges on our ability to analyze a legal problem. And your law school exams are going to focus around your ability to perform strong legal analysis. And so that 7-week series, it's optional, but it's available for students, and we just start from the beginning and try to build those skills up so that by the time you sit for your first series of exams, you'll be well prepared to take them. The third thing under academic support, and probably my favorite part, is that I offer individual tutoring to students throughout the semester. That is for first year, second year, and third year students. And it's probably the most popular option. And that can be for anything that students are struggling with, whether it be just understanding their doctrinal subjects or wanting additional help with the legal analysis skills, or just wanting to get more practice writing and preparing for exams. And so that's available to all students just by individual appointment. I always also offer that I love to attend student study groups and provide hypotheticals or lead sessions. And so whenever they invite me, I try to work that out as well. So my second major role here at the law school is I am the Disability and Accommodations Coordinator for the school. So if there's anyone who's thinking about attending who has had a previous accommodation in undergrad or has questions about any kind of an issue they might face coming to law school, please reach out to me and I will be happy to answer any questions you have about how that works, what you need to do, what the law school is available to provide for you, and what that process looks like as far as paperwork or getting you set up with accommodations. All the contact information you need will be provided to you, and so, like I said, I welcome you to call me or email, and we can definitely discuss that at any time. So the third big role that I have here is I am also the Director of Bar Success. One of the great things about my job is I get to have a lot of interaction with students as first years, and then I get to see them at the finality when they've graduated and they're preparing for that all-important bar exam. And bar is something that we take enormous pride in here at Campbell Law. It's something that we do very, very well. So our Bar Success program has kind of also 3 major components. So with your 3L starts out, you come in September, and the first thing we do is start working on your application. We really work through that process with you. North Carolina especially has a notoriously difficult application to get through, and so I'm very hands-on with my students here, making sure they know what's expected of them, what paperwork they need, and helping them fill that out and get it filed and processed on time so that they don't have to worry about that for the rest of the semester. Once we get that application done, there are, in the spring, 2 bar prep classes that we offer here at Campbell that are just geared towards bar exam preparation. One is geared towards the multiple choice portion of the bar, and the other is geared towards the written portion of the bar. I teach the writing course, and the multiple choice section is taught by kind of a team of professors here. It changes from year to year, but it's taught in 7 different sections, and it's definitely a team effort between our doctrinal faculty and myself to get you well prepared for that portion of the exam. And once graduation comes, the summer before you sit for the bar exam, Campbell offers a very unique essay writing preparation program that is free to all of our students here, but it's enormously comprehensive. It works with all major bar prep companies, and it's designed to give our students that extra edge to make sure that you are absolutely prepared to go into that bar exam. If you don't think you're going to be sitting for the bar in North Carolina, that's fine. We prepare our students for any bar in the United States. We've had students take the bar exam in places such as California, Florida, Virginia. Now that we have the uniform bar exam, a lot of states administer the same exam, so it's becoming less of an issue. But we definitely can prepare you for the bar in any state that you choose to take it in. And just a comment on bar exam, you want to be very careful when you're choosing a school. You want to make sure that this is a commitment of your school. And as I said, it's something that we take enormous pride in here at Campbell. Our last bar cycle that we had in July of 2019, we had an initial first-time pass rate of approximately 93% of our students passed the bar on their first attempt. And we fully expect to meet that same bar this summer as far as the uniform bar exam goes. But it's important that when we do have a student that doesn't pass the bar exam, we are absolutely committed here to make sure that any student who wants a law license gets a law license. And so if a student struggles to pass the bar exam, once they've taken it the first time, we go to kind of extreme measures around here, and we offer individual tutoring at that point. I custom design programs for students. Oftentimes when a student is not successful the first time they take the bar, there's some kind of a life issue going on that's causing them to struggle with the bar. So it's not just always the studying, it can be family or outside pressures that they're dealing with. And so we work with our students to make sure that whatever they want to happen absolutely does happen. And that is reflected in our ultimate bar passage rate, which is how the ABA measures success 2 years after a class graduates. And we consistently hit 98% of our students do get a law degree once they graduate. So I would be happy to talk for hours with anyone who wants to talk about bar passage rates. It's something that I'm passionate about. I have been associated with bar exams for about 16 years now, and myself, I can say, have worked with about 2,500 students to help them get their bar license. And so it is something that, like I said, I just love to talk about. So please, if you have any questions about either academic support, you have questions about disability or accommodations here at the law school, or you want to know more about our bar program, I'd be happy to talk with you, answer any questions that you have, and we hope to see you in the fall here at Campbell. Thank you.